So it is now the morning. This is so it's now the morning. It's Sunday, and I have no plans on going back to Sac Anime. I could, but it's a long drive, and gas is expensive, and I spent far more money than I probably should have. And I think to acknowledge that in the first place is something good. It shows that I am thinking about the future, and the reason I mentioned that in the beginning of this video is to really enforce into not only into more or less myself and to other people. If you are going to a convention, if you're going to spend money, do what I'm going to be doing from now on. I'm going to be having a set amount of money. After I go over that limit, no, nothing else, unless it's something I really want, or something that is really special, or like a cute little Miku plush. Because a little while ago, about a year ago, I went to a convention. That's what me and my friend Miguel did. I set amount of money, and there was one last thing I wanted to get, and it's this little cute little Miku plushie. And he said yes, and I'm just a sucker for Hatsune Miku. She is so cute, she's so positive, and I love this little plushie. Anyways, I did not get that at the convention. So keep that in mind if you are going to a convention. I'm going to be keeping this in mind going to any future conventions. And I'm going to be doing my best to have fun and not just spend money. So let's talk about all the crap I spent money on. So where to begin? That's a good question. So the first thing I got for $35, yes, the low price of $35, this wristband. It is kind of neat though. It's got like little Christmas lights on it. I don't know how well you guys can see that. It says Winter Sac Anime 2023. It's pretty cool. I like the color. It's kind of on camera it looks kind of a reddish color, but in person it's kind of more like a neon-y, orangey, translucent color. That's pretty cool. Whew, I did not realize Saturday was going to be $35. Let's actually get into it. So I got this really cute cherry blossom Hatsune Miku plush. It's just so adorable. I love the little facial expression. I got all the little tags and stuff, and you can actually hang this little plush up somewhere. And she's so adorable. I love Hatsune Miku, and I actually have a couple of these plushies that look kind of like this, and I couldn't resist getting another one. So going in the same line for plushies, I also got this handmade Inkling plush that somebody made, and this to me is really cool. I love Splatoon. I love Splatoon 3. I really want to get back into playing it a little bit more, and now that my schedule's opened up a little bit more, I will be playing it more. So if you want to, don't worry. Maybe videos in Splatoon 3 might be coming. But couldn't resist this. It's kind of a combo of blue and purple, and just kind of cool looking. So that. So this is actually one of the last things. This was the last thing I got. This is a Goblin Slayer plush. I love the anime Goblin Slayer, and I don't love, but I like the Great Eastern anime plushies that they've done. They've done tons of anime plushies. I've got a bunch of the Great Eastern plushies, and I'll probably have a video on screen showing off a bunch of them. I like the Great Eastern plushies, but I have my own personal issues with them. Some of them just don't really match plush to plush. They have different detailing here and there. Some have stitched in eyes, some have kind of more of plasticky printed eyes, and I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted with them, but for the most part, they get some pretty nice detail in some of these plushies, and I saw this Goblin Slayer and I just could not resist. One of my favorite anime actually, I don't actually think he's the protagonist of the series. I actually personally think the High Priestess is actually the protagonist, but that's a whole other discussion for another video. Goblin Slayer is a badass, and it's awesome to have a plushie of him. Alright, let's take a quick break from plushies. I've got a couple more, and I wanted to go over these too. So, this is a keychain of Halo 3 somebody made. He had a bunch of these. They had NES, he had Super Nintendo, Genesis, PlayStation, and I was looking through them, and I found an N64 of Rogue Squadron. I thought it was cool. But then I saw Halo 3 and I was like, oh hell yeah, I need Halo 3. I love Halo 3, my favorite Halo game, and this is just a really cool little keychain. I think I'll have this on my camera forever, but love Halo 3. Love Halo, even though it's kind of going in a downward spiral, but awesome keychain. I'm holding on to this for myself. And if my friend Thomas, if he would like this, or like something like this, he is on his own, unless he wants to join me for another convention. the other keychain that I got, and I swear I'm not weird. Okay, I am weird, but I love Konosuba. I got this sweet Megumi little keychain that's got her name on it. And then I swear this is clean. She's wearing clothing, and she's got this cute little kind of lewd-esque Arabic kind of outfit. I think it's really cute, and Megumi, in my opinion, is awesome. So yeah, I'm kind of weird. Anyways, let's see. Let's go back into the plushies. I love everyone else, but I actually really enjoyed Spy X Family. Yeah, Spy X Family or Spy, whatever. However it's pronounced, and I'm not gonna lie, Yor is definitely an awesome character, and holy smokes. I really like getting these giant plushies. They're a little more expensive than something a little smaller, but man, these things are big, and they're cute, and they're just adorable. Love Yor. I kid you, that is her name, Yor. It is spelled U-O-R. Yeah, so cute. I mean, she's totally such a badass and a good mom. Like, it's awesome female character, and she could probably kick Rey Skywalker's ass. So, anyway, it's nice to have a cute little plush of her. So, speaking of badass females, I also got a Yoko Littner credit card sticker. So I'll put this on my credit. I'm gonna put this on my card. I forgot what it was. I said, drop it to this one. I love Gurren Lagann, love Yoko, and my card was getting a little damaged, and I thought, oh, this would be perfect to throw on there, because I've thought about getting something like this, and yeah, love Yoko. I will also throw in, now that I mentioned Yoko, I did find that Yoko noodle topper, but oh dear lord, it was $150. Yeah, I cannot justify that price tag. I can't. On eBay, I can find them at 80, you know, and that's its own topic when it comes to conventions and stuff. I'll save all that to the end. So, and from the same booth, I also got this. Apparently, it is an air freshener. I did not know that. I haven't opened it. I probably will just kind of have it displayed in my truck, but kind of fitting, you know. Toru, you know, she's got a wrench right there. She's got a whatever this is right there, Monkey Wrench. And I love Toru. She's a great character. And I don't know. I will admit, her face is a little off, but I thought for however much it was worth it. A little bit of Toru. And speaking of Miss Kobayashi Dragon, I found another Great Eastern Crunchyroll Toru plush. And this is Toru from Dragon Maid. And just as kind of a side-by-side comparison, this is another Toru plush that I have that I actually met the voice actress for the English dub. As you can see, they are very different in their designs. They have the backs of them. So you can definitely tell which plush was definitely more expensive, but I do think it's awesome to have both. And yeah, so now I've got more Torus. Woo! You know, it's kind of funny. When I remember when that anime came out, I was really, really interested in trying to find plushies and stuff, and there really weren't any. And here we are, almost 6 years later, and here I am with a couple plushies. And I got another of Kana floating around. I've got a whole plush wall right here. So I gotta organize that one of these days. So speaking of characters I really couldn't find a whole lot of merch of, how do I explain this without looking weird? Now, this is all I got. This is the only Nagatoro thing I could find. Anyways, Nagatoro is from an anime called Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. And I honestly think the character of Nagatoro is a very interesting character. She kind of teases her senpai, the older student, the main character. And but they do get along, and it's an interesting dynamic with love and getting to know each other really well and messing around. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of into it. And this is kind of a silly little, really high quality print of Nagatoro. So yeah, nothing on the back. But I saw it and I thought, for I don't know, $10 I think this was, 10, 20. I thought it was worth it, although I will admit it's a little risque, but it is kind of funny because in the anime, how am I supposed to explain this? Cut the sequence out. And speaking of artwork, I have seen this piece of artwork right here at many a convention. I want to say I've seen this at like 3 or 4 conventions. My friends have religiously told me, Orion, do not buy that. Orion, we will judge you if you buy that. Which is kind of funny because between this and that one's definitely more lewd. So, I finally got my hands. Now, what is it? Gargura in a bikini. It looks nice. Yeah. Nice to finally have it too. I really love Gargura. I love VTubers, and I really like the whole shark aesthetic and the white and the blue. So, yeah. And speaking of Gargura, Orion, did you? Yes, I did. About a year and a half ago, there were 2 figurines I wanted to pre-order, but I decided not to because I thought, I'll just wait till they come out. And that was the Figma Doomslayer and the Nindoroid of Gargura. I finally got it. This was the first thing I saw, and this was practically the first thing I bought. It was a little expensive, but to me, I mean, between buying it on eBay for about $5 cheaper, and then shipping costs and waiting for it, and then I thought, well, for about $5 more, I can just get it in hand and done. So, I have it, and on screen I'll show some up-close footage with my camera that I took. Ultimately, as cool as the stuff is, a lot of it was expensive, so moving forward, I'm going to just kind of go there, just to have fun. If I bring about $100, $150 with me in cash, and just kind of have fun with just that amount of money. Spend it wisely, spend it on just a couple things that I think are cool, and just not go crazy like I've done for the past couple of years. And it's really nice to be with my friends, and I know that as we all get older, we're going to start going our separate ways, so this time to spend with each other is going to be super important, especially moving forward, and I'm glad they joined me. So thanks to all my friends, Miguel, Robert, Xavier, Ziana, and my sister for joining me on this, and thank you for my grandfather for letting me borrow his vehicle. Oh yeah, one last thing. This is going to be a thank you gift for my grandfather. I'm not going to open it on screen. Actually, I can't, because by the time this video ever gets out, he will already have it. I got him this really sweet mug. It's got Boba Fett's helmet on it, and it says Boba Fett right there. This creator, she's done a bunch of, she has a ton of these mugs, these glasses I should say, and they're really freaking badass, and they're dirt cheap. It's like $10, so I could not resist. The moment I saw that booth, I was like, oh, I remember you guys, hell yeah, I'll buy one of these. She's really sweet. These are hand washable only, and she has a little note warning you about that, and it's just really, really cool, really, really sweet, and it's Boba Fett. And these mugs are just so badass. I mean, they're really hefty, too. So, that's really awesome. So, that was everything I bought at Sac Anime Winter of 2023. Looking forward to the next couple conventions coming out. There's going to be one in February, there's going to be one in March, there's going to be one in April, and then you have the giant Sac Anime in the summer, which will probably be going on Sunday, so it's not as crowded and less expensive. Oh man, that $35 ticket price to get it, that nailed a couple of us going, oh, well, there went half our money. But anyways, guys, this is Ryan, SRT264. Sign out, my amigos. Peace. Have a great day.